Hello. No, what am I doing? It's like down here. Hey chat, look, it's Banana Mountain. Ignore how long crumbling cliffside took me. I swear it's not that hard. Okay, I'll play Event Horizon. Made it to Event Horizon twice yesterday and died both times. One of them was fair, though, you know. Oh. Okay. Yeah, dying to comb room's not that crazy, though. Not all too mad that I died to comb room yesterday. But I had some other death that was pretty goofy. So I gotta practice Event Horizon a little bit more. Actually, no, today I should really go for Final Third Deathless. I feel like I could pretty easily get to Final Third today with a Golden if I tried, but like, I have zero confidence I'd be able to actually do Final Third, because I haven't even done Final Third Deathless yet. So, maybe that'll be the goal for today. Thanks for the good luck banana farewell. See you soup for Joink GD, alright. Is it gonna land on JavaScript again? I should probably update it and get rid of all the plot of land since those have all like been landed on now. I wonder if I die here. I do. Okay, that's interesting. Hello. Oh wait, this was the room I died to yesterday, I remember. No, I think the death that I had to this room was fair. There's some hard inputs. Okay, that's new. Straight to joinking it. True? That's pretty real. Oh, I hit 17 hours. That's crazy. Chat, this golden's taking me so long. 17 hours on one golden? Chat, this is crazy. I can't believe it. 17 hours? That's what I'm saying. This is way too long. I gotta hurry up. Think about it. I could have spent 17 hours reading a book or something. I don't know. Watching Fox News. Instead I played a video game for 17 hours? That's crazy. I gotta wrap this up. I should just get Determination Deathless real quick. I already done the hardest room. Tragic. I'm kind of worried for this room with the golden, I gotta be real. Like, it's really easy in practice, but like, I don't know. Seems like a bit of a scary one. I love how properly set up that is. Makes me feel a lot more confident that I could pass Stubbornness. Tragic. I guess I really should just do Intended there rather than trying to like skip a cycle. Alright, now first try Recon. Should be easy enough, I reckon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Recon, more like... Free con? No, 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 no. That doesn't work. You enlisting me into Squid Games? Good. I think I'd win, not gonna lie. Not to brag or anything, but I'm kind of like, you know, I'm built different. I'll say it, I think I'm the main character. I think I would win in Squid Games. I'd get so much money, it would be great. And not to spoil the show or anything, but, you know. I'm actually not even going to finish what I was going to say, because I feel like, you know. Anyways, TLDR, I'd win Squid Games easily. I don't even think it would be close, actually, is the crazy thing. No, 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 you're ego. How about that one? Realistically speaking, if I was in Squid Games, I think I'd at least make it past red light, green light. Crap. I would absolutely lose the cookie challenge. I think even if I got like the easiest shape, there's no way I'd be able to do that. It looks hard, to be honest. Crap. 4 and 5 are just RNG. Well, okay, so I'm not gonna say what all the games are, because Harmonica has only seen the first 6 episodes. So she hasn't seen game 4, 5, or 6 yet. I'd 100% lose game 6. Probably lose game 5, and I'd also probably lose game 4 too. So, you know. Realistically speaking, anyways. Jump rope. Yeah, that's what one of them is. You're right. New map in Celeste. Guess it for $10 million. Dejection. That's my $10 million guess. I feel like I did that poorly. Oh well. Wait, no, I forgot to go the Moonberry path. Whoops. Okay, whatever. Now, you know, it actually doesn't matter, all things considered, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna get Final Third Deathless now. It's a pretty easy run. That's the goal for today. I also want to re-get Middle Third Deathless just for practice. AFM A side. Yo, good luck AFM A side. Just clear or going for the gold on? Grab. There's gotta be some way that that gets consistent. Wait, I just thought of something I could do. Hang on. I haven't thought of this before somehow, but I just realized. Can't you just like... Hang on, hold up. Hang on. Hold up. Okay, I tried to like cassette boost off of that, it didn't work. Clear, golden too hard. That's fair. Good luck, clear. It so feels like you'd be able to like do that though. Okay. You know what? You know what, chat? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look on YouTube to see if anybody has a strat for that, because that part sucks and it's scary and I don't like it. Dang, 9 people have gold on this? That's actually kind of crazy. Which one of these people do we think has the best strats? Unnamed. I'll go with unnamed. Let's see. Wait, all of the gold. Look at that. It's perfectly split. Like, you know, a bunch of YouTube clears, then a bunch of Billy clears. That's actually pretty cool. The 4th one. Okay. I'll go to Spooky then. I'm gonna ruin the streak. There should be a 5th Billy clear before me. But, oh well. Oh wait, that's... I saw the room, okay. They did it from a restart chapter? That's crazy. Okay, they just kind of do it. All right. Well, anyone else have a strat maybe? Hopefully. Oh, you can't see the names. Okay. This audio is awesome, having 2 different videos. Or not 2 different videos, but you know. Okay, people are really just like... Huh. Okay, but what they're doing is slightly different. They're kind of like jumping into it. They'll kind of like... something like that. Happy 3 Giliob. That's pretty true. I don't even know if that like works better or not, but whatever. The people on the video do it, so might as well go for it, you know? Yo, GG5 death. They've gone and went and made stubbornness hard. It's tragic. That felt like slightly more lenient, and I think it's just placebo, but I don't know. Maybe it's not just placebo. That's crazy. Stubbornness, more like hard. That's what I'm saying. Stubbornness, more like garbage checkpoint that I hate. Lol. I don't like cassette block gameplay. Anyone know this about me, that I don't like cassette block gameplay? It's kind of a well-kept secret. That's my hot take, personally. Oh, actually, speaking of cassette gameplay, I watched through all of Madeline's Heartside FC Golden. Cause, I don't know, it's a part of the Tier 17 trilogy, and I've never actually really seen it outside of the first couple rooms. So I looked at it, and it sure was interesting. What a map. Stubbornness is harder than like all of middle third. It's crazy. Or in this map specifically, anyways. Hello. Wow, almost a year. 3. That's pretty close. It's always nice to round up, you know? Oh yeah, Synapse took the longest for me too, by like a pretty large margin. Synapse Full Clear Silver took me 4 hours when I did it. It was also the very first silver that I did, so... That might have something to do with it. Whoops. I think the lab silver also took me like a couple of hours. I just was not good at like goldens and silvers when I started SJ. Bad news and good news? What's the bad news? I'm curious. I'm very evil, so I like bad news, you know? ICL TSPMO. That's pretty real. There's an audio cue for it. Chat, I figured it out. Plans to do a 50-50. That's unfortunate. Oh, whoops. Alright, hold up, chat. Middle third Deathless Ink. Huh. That's an interesting death. Yeah, I'm Sigma Gaming right now. That's pretty real. I got that skibbity riz. True, you're right. That's a goated chat message. You gotta take pride in it. Crap. Snail. It's a great chat message that you gotta take some pride, I reckon. It kind of popped off. Crap. Hello, XC, thanks for the raid. Did you beat Super Luminary? I'm playing Shatter Song right now. Don't ignore the pinned message, it's peak. It's pen flames emoji. Have dinner? Alright, good luck dinner. Thanks for the raid. Reckoning, like the iconic Celeste map. Holy crap, you're right. I love that map. I'll clear it soon, I promise. Not soon, probably not at all. But like, I don't know. One day. Kind of tempted to like, I don't know. I really want to hold off on it for as long as possible, clear like every single hard Theo thing in existence, and then do Reckoning. Just so that it's like super easy and free. Takes like 15 hours or something. Why did I dash there? What am I doing? Alright. Oh, are you using Slowdown to learn the rooms? Is there finally a hard list map where that's like a thing you can do? Usually it messes with the game's physics too much and doesn't work. That'd be so peak. Work with Slowdown? Okay, that's so cool actually. I haven't seen much of Geodesic. Oh wow, I'm not playing well today, I guess. Actually, hold up, wait. I gotta... Okay, well, actually, no, I did wait. Let's break the mind block for a second. Any file name suggestions? Actually, wait, I'll look at the pinned message. That'll be the file name. Alright, chat, welcome to my successful 100% deathless playthrough of Banana Mountain 100% deathless, all chapters deathless, full game run platinum rainbow. The music in this mod's pretty cool, I kinda like it. You ever seen it before? Yeah, it's a pretty easy mod called Banana Mountain. It's just a load of beginner gameplay. It's an easy enough mod that going through the whole mod 100% deathless is a tier 3 on goldberries.net. So, you know, to give a scale for its difficulty here. How many rooms? No idea, I haven't counted. I haven't even set up like a CCT thing. If I had to guess, probably like 100 though. Not quite. GM +3 is actually quite hard. Meanwhile, this is easy in comparison. Pushes up glasses. The phrase? I mean, the phrase is built different. Not quite born indifferent. I think born indifferent means you're born without a care in the world, you know? You're indifferent to the situation. Type of thing, you know? Born ready. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was born ready. I was born, came right out the womb, and I was like, I'm gonna get 100% deathless on the map Banana Mountain, or the collab Banana Mountain. I don't think it's a collab. The campaign Banana Mountain. Boom! Third tries the charm, chat. I did it. Banana like Donkey Kong? Holy crap, you're right. I think this mod has Donkey Kong music in it too, I'm pretty sure. Some of it anyways. Go underwater in this room, it takes you to a room of spinners that's called Golabol? Wait, that's crazy, I didn't know that. I'm afraid the time's already passed, I've already gone past the room, so can't check it now, but, you know. In life, there's Roblox, you know? Well, you said in this room. I'm starting to think you don't have your story straight. I think you might be lying. What the flip? Okay, so each map has 10 berries in it. So that's the general, like, benchmark to look for in the berry count. So, like, I know I've done the full clear, because there's no cassettes, and also, no crystal hearts, so, watch this, boom, I won. Flip side, cliff side, my apologies, but I'm gonna be busy for the next 15 minutes, and I don't want to tab out mid-run. Actually, I mean, I could die early in this next one. I, for some reason, am very, very bad at chapter 2. Hang on, I gotta turn off map timer. So that the file timer is the actual, like, time in the run, you know? Anyways, chat, look at my strat. Boom! That's right. I strat found this. No, it's not a save, it's a strat. Yeah, it's this song. Cheating on your game show. What? I would never do that. What the flip? What the flip? All these accusations. What? You see my title? Well, the red buzzers are a bad thing, though. I don't think that's cheating. The red buzzers means that the judges don't find your backstory good enough to make a good story, you know? I think it'd be so fun to go on America's Got Talent and just completely bomb. Yeah, I live in America. Oh wait, chat. One of the only hard inputs of this run is coming up. It's in this room. Boom! Chat, I did it. American Idol and sing about Celeste or something? True. I should do that. Also, fun fact, I don't like the last little part of this map. See if you can spot why when it happens for like the entire last checkpoint it goes on for. A skill issue? What? What the flip? That's crazy. Wait, is that the level 100 hype training map? Okay, that's peak though. "4K views, you're famous. Let's go. GG. The point of the Sunbird Folklore Golden Renam? It's so that I do Sunbird Folklore Golden at some point. Anyways, this is the last checkpoint. Can you guess what I don't like about it? As somebody who has ranted about limited visibility in games for like hours. I mean, technically you can still see, you know, it's not like... Okay, well I lose here. I just want to let y'all know that it is just over. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can actually do about this. Maybe I can screen transition back. Oh my god, you can? This map's way better than GMHS, holy crap. Chat. Okay, I already have this berry, that's completely unnecessary. Yeah, I'll get GMHS Golden. Ah, that sucks. It's an annoying death. Oh well. GMHS Golden is still like my top priority in this game. It's just, I don't know. It's a really boring thing to grind, and also I don't think I'm actually good enough at the game to realistically do it. So basically, I'm gonna do some stuff to build up to it so that it doesn't take another 200 hours to go from a flag 2 PB to like actually getting it. Because, like, I know I could technically get Grandmaster Heartside Golden, but the thing is that if I just kept doing it and just playing daily and just, you know, not taking a break from it or something, I know it would take, like, another 4 months or something. Like, another 200 to 300 hours to get it, and I don't want to do that, to be honest. I think it'd be far more fun and also productive towards getting better at the game if I just do other stuff and then come back when I'm better at the game, so that it only takes like 100 hours to finish off the grind. And so that's basically my current plan right now. Hello. I probably wouldn't crash out. It's not that frustrating, it's just boring. Oh crap, I forgot, that's my bad. Hold up. Okay, I definitely need to like delay that that second dash in there. That's something. Alright. Good luck. Flipside, cliffside. Raindrops on roses. Summits, balls, downside. Breath of the Wild. Alright, good luck, Breath of the Wild. Nope, you don't get VIP, lol. Hey, that's kind of close to that one, like, 0.5 weight thing. Wow. That's crazy. I swear this wheel is, like, actually sentient. That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. And I only added that, like, less than 100 wheel spins ago or something. Fun epic prize redeemable at the prize counter. Who won that? That was Fortune Pixel. Gotta know what the prize is? I don't know. I think I'll just give you VIP, honestly. I don't know. The more I think about the idea of, like, choose a golden for me to do, I don't know if that's, like, that great of a prize. I think you just win VIP for that one. I think I like the idea better that it's just a separate tab on this. Hold up. Not quite VIP wheel, you know? Oh, that's not right. Okay, I don't actually know if that's how to make this, but whatever. think people with 2 will go ahead. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Anyways. Wait, your name's not capitalized. Boom. Prize. GG. I honestly didn't think that would get landed on for like a very, very, very long time. I do gotta be honest. It's literally, I put it to like, what is it, 0.5, 0.25 or something? I think 0.25. Hang on, let's find it real quick. Let's scroll up. Yeah, 0.25. It literally shows up as a 0% chance. That's crazy. I didn't expect anyone to land on that. Make it rarer now? Nah. Wait, there was one more. Hang on, there was another wheel spin. Good luck following up that one. Summit Balls Downside. Good luck. Not quite 2x on that one. Paint. Okay, that's crazy that got landed on. That's probably not gonna get landed on again for like another year or something. Is the crazy thing. Though also, to be fair, when I first made the VIP wheel, I didn't think anybody would win it for like several months, and then I think like 3 or 4 people won it within like the first month of it being there. Off of like doing 1 VIP wheel each, maybe like a couple. Nope, don't remember. It never happened. The price will go up again eventually, I reckon. Won't stay 250k forever. Only thing I'm really waiting on to increase it is refunding the current community thing. Which I don't know when that's gonna happen. But probably like a week after I refund the like millions of channel points in there, I'll probably just up the prices on some stuff. Well, it's not gonna get reached, but I am gonna refund it eventually when I come up with something to like actually put there. The goal is not to reach the 20 billion, you know? Geodesic full clear golden. No thanks. Full game run. No thanks. You know, by something real to put there, I don't mean something harder than the joke thing on there already. Banana Mountain, full game deathless. Oh, you're right. The grind, I gotta do that. Maybe I'll just use it for Strawberry Jam Lobbies Deathless. Like once I'm done with max percent, then there will be something there for like beginner lobby Deathless for like 0 points basically because it's free. And same with intermediate lobby, that one's also pretty free, but then like, then it's gonna be like, for a few million channel points, I'll do that lobby Deathless, and then like, expert, and then yada yada. Good luck, farewell, but freaky. Thanks. Also, congratulations on your Room 10 attempt in LXVI. Huge GG. That's so funny, because you uploaded a video talking about, like, I don't know, fixing some subpixel thing in Room 4, and then, like, a day later you finally pass Room 9. I think that's awesome. Okay, that's enough stubbornness. Stubbornness is annoying. Let's play something else. A few hours later, yeah. That's so cool, honestly. Hello. Goofy Death? Another Jeopardy but not your name. Can you send me something? Yeah, sure. If people don't know your name off the first Jeopardy thing, I feel like people would probably know it by, like, after a couple, I reckon. Eventually, over time, building up the reputation. Not gonna lie, watch Parrot's Jeopardy video then. I think they did one. Hold up, hang on. Hey, Celeste, y'all got any ideas for a Jeopardy board? Not gonna lie, watch Parrot's Jeopardy video, then I think they did one. That's on your channel. That's so real, honestly. That's crazy. Alright, good luck. Yeah, Parrot's Parrot's video. For real. The squeeze. Oh, did that, like, just happen just now? That goes crazy, honestly. Uh-oh. Wonder how savable this is. No idea, actually. I don't think that's savable. Dang, I'm kind of playing badly today, I think. Been playing for like an hour and I don't even think I've gotten a checkpoint deathless, let alone like an actual decent run. Don't show on stream, alright. Cramp. Okay, that's awesome. That guy's crazy. I love Google AI summaries. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be a question. If that's why you didn't want it, like, shown on stream. You gotta make that the answer, though, I think. Just the Google AI summary answer. That is just blatantly wrong. Oh, that's not good. Good luck password remembering. Answer provided by Google AI. Actually, that would go crazy for an April Fool's Jeopardy event. Jeopardy, but it's like sponsored by Google AI, and every single correct answer was something provided by Google AI. You just have to guess what you think Google AI would say on that question. There's a free idea. I don't know how good it would actually end up being. It would probably be entirely unwinnable. Not one single question would be guessed correctly. But I imagine it'd be kind of funny. That's awesome. Oh wait, I just got Event Horizon Deathless, I just realized. Let's go. Statement question format since you're not making the board in one evening. Yo, classic Jeopardy rules. Let's go. Alright, fun little drinking game for the event. Take a shot every time you have to correct somebody when somebody, like, doesn't state the answer in the form of a question. Like, instead of saying, what is Chapter 9 farewell, someone just says Chapter 9 farewell or something. That seems like a fun drinking game. One evening, the entire event was scheduled within 25 hours of starting. Yeah, that was scheduled kind of fast, I remember. Kind of peak, I think. That would help, I imagine. This golden feels so doable, honestly. This doesn't feel like tier 14. It's been too long since I've done one. I think I've, like, improved too much that now this feels like how, I don't know. This feels kind of like normal farewell to me at this point. I saw what it was, I haven't watched it though. It's so tempting to watch, because it looks like such an interesting video, but I just don't want to watch and support them after the whole thing that happened. It's like, I've always wanted to learn more about Hopeless Pursuit, because it seems like such a cool max mode. And I'm sure they go into a lot of detail explaining it, like in their other videos. But like, I don't know. What's my talent? Fumbling comb room. Boom! I'd win immediately on America's Got Talent. I don't think they've ever actually allowed anybody to go on there and play a video game on America's Got Talent. Yeah, there's a first for everything. I'm gonna play the hit classic platformer game Celeste. Crap. All of the judges of America's Got Talent do seem like the type of people who hold absolutely zero value in gaming, though. They seem like the type of people that if somebody were to go up there and do a video game, they'd be like, you're wasting your time. Video games aren't a real hobby. Go learn to juggle. Or have some family members die so you can have a tragic backstory and start singing. Don't waste our time with this gaming stuff. They beat it back in January? Dang, I didn't even hear about that. I'm a little out of touch when it comes to FNAF stuff. Small little bit. Yeah, I love when they let on somebody who's just doesn't really have a talent or anything. And that's it. I would love to be one of those contestants at some point. I'd very willingly go up there and fail. Now, how about this one? For my talent, I'm just gonna be running up way faster than security can stop me, and I'm gonna press the golden buzzer myself. No one can stop me, and then I immediately throw the microphone and start running towards the judges' table to go press the golden buzzer. I think it will work, guys. I believe. Chat, I got this. That's gonna be how I make it big. I'm surprised no one's done that. I think a couple of people have pressed the golden buzzer on themselves, but I think it's only when the judges tell them that they can do it. Like, oh wow, I'd be honored if you pressed the golden buzzer for me, your act was so good, or something. But nobody's ever just been like at the judges table and like, let the intrusive thoughts win and just hit the golden buzzer themselves. Though that would be really cool. Also, I have a feeling they have like some safeguards in place to make sure nobody just presses the golden buzzer themselves. Like, I have a feeling if you actually did just go up and press the golden buzzer, it would do nothing. I think the judges probably have to, like, let the people know behind the scenes. You know, just, like, as a safety precaution to make sure nobody just runs up, presses it, and then boom, all the lights start blaring golden, and, like, 1,000 pieces of confetti go out on stage and all that. Like, they probably have to, the judges probably have to, like, I don't know, say something, I reckon. Yeah, the button probably does nothing, actually. I think the red buzzers do stuff. Because, like, they're going to be pressing those a ton, but the golden buzzer is probably just purely cosmetic. In confetti? It's got to be, like, I don't know, honestly. I don't know how expensive confetti is. I've never, like, used it. $12 of confetti. That's going to be my guess for how much they use. Pure gold confetti? Okay. $20 million for every golden button pressed. But they just have some of the workers there just like pick up all the golden confetti and just load it back into the canyon. So they only had to buy it once, basically. What? What's that? That's a crazy death. Sitting on stage is 350 pounds of pure gold rained down under your skull. Yeah, it'll work, I think. It's very, thematic? No, cinematic, yeah. You know, it looks so pretty, though, so, you know. Anvil buzzer. The absolute opposite of a golden buzzer. They really should have the opposite of a golden buzzer on there. Each judge gets one anti-gold buzzer, anvil buzzer. Pretty much, just like, you can use it once per season to immediately kick out whichever contestant you want. Like, they're about to make it to the next stage, all the other judges love them, but you're like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, I'm gonna drop an anvil on your head, it's over. The guillotine buzzer. Therapy buzzer. You now have to pay the judge like a lot of money or something. Yeah, you just have to say a really tragic backstory, then boom, a golden buzzer easily. $500,000! GG! Congratulations! That's like $500,000. Holy crap. That's almost enough to buy 20 pellets of gold confetti. Wait, I'm supposed to dash down right into this, aren't I? Yeah, okay, that works way better. Okay. Crud. Chat, this level's too hard, I've decided. I'm going to skip this golden and play Banana Mountain. Yeah, I should have done the Gambit as Banana Mountain, honestly. Watch as Dragoon gives me like an hour or something. Which is enough for approximately 4 or 5 attempts of a full game run of it, I think. Let's play Banana Mountain, I've decided. Chat, watch this. Alright. Any ideas for the name of this, I reckon? I've decided a lot of money because of how rich I am. You know? How about that one? I'm on my flexing arc. I'm gonna move to kick.com and become entirely insufferable arc. What do we all think? Finally, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, only fake fans and haters wouldn't want that. That's what I'm saying. It's now time for me to move to kick.com. I'm excited for this next chapter of my life, you know? Kick.com streamer. It'll look great on a resume. Yeah, they'll be super happy. It'll narrow down who to give the job to quicker. I could have all the qualifications in the world, but if I put Kick Streamer on there as like past work experience, they'll be like, oh, okay. We'll give it to Jeremy instead. Jeremy has half my qualifications. He's a hack. I hate that guy. He stole my job. I have 26 Lamborghinis and 15 controversies where I got canceled, okay? Way better than Jeremy. Stream and Kick for April Fools. I'd have to make a Kick.com account to do that, and I don't want to, I'm sorry. I'm not willing to go that far for an April Fool's bit. You can eat a hamburger? I'm American. I can eat 20 hamburgers in a single sitting, okay? Jeremy's got to step up his game. I don't know. I had an idea for an April Fool's video that I did not end up finishing because it's the worst Celeste experience I've ever had, which is saying something. I've had a few different Celeste experiences on stream where I wasn't exactly having fun or enjoying it. And this one completely blew all of those out of the water because I thought it would be funny to do, and then it wasn't fun at all, so I never finished it. And I still plan on finishing it one day. It'll just be like a normal video. But I still want it to kind of be a surprise when I upload it. Because I think the final product of it would be a really, really cool video. And it's something in this game that I've always wanted to do, because, well, quite frankly, I didn't realize how bad of a thing it was when I saw it in videos, until I, like, got to the really bad parts. Yeah, it's Grandmaster Heartset Golden, you got it. That's why I haven't been playing it on stream. I was trying to grind it offline, but it's just too annoying, unfortunately. One day I'll finish it, though. And people will see it's not actually that crazy what it is. It's not, like, the craziest accomplishment ever, or, like, even close to the hardest accomplishment ever. I don't even know if it would be much in my top 10 hardest things that I've done in this game. It's just bad, is the thing. Yeah, top one annoying. Absolutely. $3B Golden. Yeah. I faked 202 back in the day. I never actually got it, you know? I cheated in some of the Goldens. I did Farewell Golden legitimate on stream, but like some of the other ones, they were too annoying, so I skipped them, you know? Anyways, I kind of dropped the April Fool's project, like, early March, because I was like, I'm stressing out about this too much because of a deadline. I'm just going to wait until after April Fool's to pick this back up so that there's no deadline, and it won't be as stressful. So, you know, it's not April Fool's anymore. It's past that a little bit, so I can continue on it at some point. Holy crap, you're at 7.999 octillion in? You're so close! You're gonna beat 8 octillion lava neutrals. Bad news! Uh-oh, what happened? Yeah, internet checkpoint music. I've seen that video. Chat, watch this strat. Boom! It didn't work, hang on. It's infinitely retriable, that's why it's my strat. Trust me, it's much more strat-y than the intended, so that means it's better. Yeah, I'm going all out on the Banana Mountain strats. I'm using every strat. Chat, this is like the Eon song. Am I right, everybody? Chat, this is like the Eon song. Chat. Any Eoners in chat? I watch this. Hard input incoming. No! Dollar sign, 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 dollar sign died. This is so unfortunate, chat. Hang on, watch this then. Two. It's the sequel. Worst part about Eon is how short it is. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of an unpopular opinion because GD players only play 7-second long spam challenges, but like, you know. Have y'all seen the spam list actually? I've recently come across this this Geometry Dash community that's just the spam challenge list. It's literally just spam challenges. That's all that's on the list. It's crazy. Someone had an idea for a video game, and they made it. Actually, more accurately, somebody had an idea for a video game, and then they made it. And then Rob Top Games saw it and decided to make their own spin on it, but for mobile. Boom, there we go, that's the story. You completed the map? Yo, GG! Congratulations on Pumber. Good luck, 7B Golden. This is Banana Mountain. Hardcore. This is the most hardcore mod out there. You can tell because it has a little skull in the bottom left corner, if you can see that behind the little chat window. Yeah, it's a beginner campaign, then I'm trying to do Deathless. It's in the CGPS, and I'm really woke, so I'm trying to do the CGPS right now. You lose all your oh, whoops. No, stop. Okay, there we go. I'm tabbed back in this last. Goldberries.net mods. I promise that wasn't me splicing. Alright, chat. I should be good. They won't check now. Why did that quarter boost? Hold up, watch this. So I learned this from Super Mario Odyssey. Sometimes on the goop, if you frame perfect pause while on the goop, you can teleport out of there because it thinks you're on the ground. Chat, I think I pulled it off. I pulled off the skip. I teleported out of there like Mario Odyssey. No! I died for real this time. I didn't pull off the skip. Okay, fine. Enough Banana Mountain. Other recon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this map. I feel like I'm just playing badly today. Just one of them days, you know? Mountain. You're right, actually. I never thought of it that way. I thought I was just already facing to the right for whatever reason, so that's what led to that blunder. Anyways, let's do a couple of golden attempts. Even though I'm playing badly today, you know. Can't just neglect the start of the map. Should play it at least a little bit so that I don't rust or whatever. This kind of reminds me of Squid Games. Oh, yeah, this might actually make it to remember. That's kind of crazy, though. Holy crap. Chat? I got a big announcement. Yeah, this is fair one. No, dude. This sucks. This is the worst day of my life. I can't believe this. Chat, y'all want to see something cool? Hang on, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Have y'all seen this game? Chat, watch this. Hold up. World record incoming. I got this. Hold up, watch this, watch this. Wait, there's a starting wave button? You can practice? I never knew that. Okay, whatever. Anyways, not important for right now. Okay, chat. World record incoming. Maybe not world record, but at the very least, top 100. I've learned that I actually need the time bonuses more than anything else. Stop lagging. I missed like all of those bullets. That's actually kind of bad for my speed run here. I'm getting all close so that I can get a bunch of grazing points, you know? However, I'm quite bad at grazing. So I do need to stay at least a little cautious. Crap. Manifold 1 clear. GG. Okay, wait, chat, watch this, hold up. Crap. Hold up, chat. I got this though. I will get this top 100 score, I believe. Alright, that was bad for time. I not only barely used my sub-weapon at all there, but I also, like... whatever. Oh, wait. I need this. Okay. Top 10, you get VIP. Yeah, sure. I'll take that bet. I'm playing too risky, dude. Okay, I know a bunch of ways to optimize for speed, but I'm failing like all of them. Hold up, chat. I got this though. World record. Screw top 10. I'm getting top 1. Ran right into that one. Okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, okay, during this wave I really should just start like grazing a load of bullets. Since that wave's kinda long. forget how to beat my high score, to be honest. I feel like I did pretty well there in time taken for the bonus time, and I'm still like 20k up. I don't get it. How'd they do it? Oh, whatever. It's enough of that. I don't know what to do, actually, to be honest. Yeah, I was just too goated back then, for real. You know, before I even, like, realized that there was a time taken bonus, apparently. I guess. I don't even know what I did, to be honest. An Super Hexagon? You know what? Why not? Let's do one attempt at Super Hexagon real quick. I got this. Chat, I'm built different. I got this. Where is it? No, never mind. Found it. Alright. World record incoming. My record is 380 seconds. I reckon I could beat it, though. Not to brag or anything, but... you know... Alright, that's enough of that. And then we never speak of that attempt ever again. We'll just pretend that was a good attempt. Anyways, we're gonna raid Cybergamer. I guess they got... oh yeah, they did get Celeste. They did that on stream, but their stream crashed, I remember. Anyways, they're doing Lunaris full clear golden now. I guess they're gonna go for the whole trilogy then, it looks like. I'm guessing anyways, who knows? Anyways, good night, everybody. Hopefully I'll be playing better tomorrow. I hope. I don't know. Anyways, good night. Bye.